So I got a lot of these left over from making keychains for customers, and there's still a little bit of wood that can be used. Now I could cut off this small area, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to cut off all of these wider areas because it can either be used for keychains like this, or these, which were actually thinner. They were made from making laser jigs. But yeah, I'll hold two as an example. So if I glue like 10 of these together, I can make something wide like that block over there, and then I can make some trays or something. So I think getting rid of all of these little whatever you want to call them, cutoffs, I guess not cutoffs, but you know, that's is going to be number one. So that'll get rid of a lot of space, and then we'll tackle this. So I'll be back once I cut these off on the new miter gauge. Sorry, I blanked out there. Actually, while I'm cleaning, I think I'm going to run 6 towels on here, so I'm going to prepare those, and then I'll be back once they're prepared and in the machine. Then I'll cut on here. Well, it ended up getting kind of late. I took everything out of the box right here, but I did not set it up. It's like 8 p.m. right now. Gotta wait for this to finish, and I'm kind of tired. With that being said, here's my wood scrap to keep, and this is my wood scrap to throw in the fire pit. And while, yes, it's true that I could have saved some of this, most of it has engravings. Some of it, like this, has a crack in it, and I could cut that off, but at this point I'm just kind of tired, so I'm just gonna toss this into the fire next time. And while it's true, like I said, that I could keep some of this, ultimately at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that I've thrown some wood away that I could use. Most of it isn't there. Most of it that I could use and feasibly use isn't there. A lot of this, except for a few pieces on the top, are parts that really do not have much of a use. Well, it's still a bit messy, and I'll have to vacuum this all up and whatnot at some other point. At the end of the day, what matters is that the shop is clean, because a clean and organized shop is safer than a shop with all the wood you can ever have if it's messy. So I've got some extra space here. I've got that to set up, and then I can use this space for a little bit extra. I've got my tools, which will probably go back there like they were, and I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'll do there. Maybe it'll be overflow for this. Maybe I'll find some projects where I'm actually using the wood. But yeah, so with that being said, I think this was for the best. And with such a small workshop, if I want to put something else there, like maybe move these here or something, it's better to have that than keep every single scrap. I know as a recycler, it's like better to do that, you know, it's better for the environment. But every single piece of wood in the shop, everything that I've cut on the laser, everything that I've cut or engraved on the CNC, all of it was recycled. So I not only gave it another use, but all of this wood is scraps from projects. So recycled wood got another use and is yet again getting another use. So, you know, a lot of things aren't going to get a second use. That's just how it is. So I can't really complain if I'm not 100% efficient, because I'm a human, not a robot. That's just kind of how it is. And if I had a wider space, if I had a larger space where I could keep everything, then yeah, I'd probably keep every single scrap. But also not all of it is usable, like I said, and cleaning this was for the best.